Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you all of my favorite bullet journaling pens and markers and where you can find them. My primary form of writing is this. This is a FaberCastell Artist Pen. I have it in every size. You can get a pack of these for super cheap, under $10 for like pretty much all the basic sizes. And honestly, you could survive with nothing but this pack of pens and just be totally fine. I am a huge fan of these pens. I've been writing with them for months and they are great. Though I have also recently started using these, which are the Pigma Micron archival ink pens. These are also super nice. They come in a huge pack of every size you could possibly think of. And I really like these because they don't bleed through the pages at all. They write really smoothly and I just love writing with them and drawing with them. It's great. Next, I have these pens. These are the Copic Multiliner pens. I have them in 4 different sizes in the color Cool Gray. This is just kind of an aesthetic choice, but I like writing things in gray sometimes. I like highlighting things in gray. It's just a nice little accent color that I like to add, and they write really smoothly, and I just really love the brand Copic. They have a lot of great stuff. Another pen that I would recommend are these 3 gems. I love these. Honestly, you could probably get any brand. I see these all over the place at like basic craft stores, but these in particular are Uniball Signo is what these are called, and I have one in gold, white, and silver. They're just really nice accent colors, and they're also great if you have like a piece of paper that's black or a dark color that you need to write on top of. These show up great. They're super pigmented and I love them. Next, one of my favorite items is this guy. This is a Zig Memory System Writer double-sided marker in pure black. That's a mouthful. This is great for titles. I love this for headers, anything that needs to be bold and bright. This is fantastic. It's just a black marker, double-sided. This side is kind of a pen, a little bit thicker than a pen, sort of like a merge between a pen and a brush pen. And this side is just thick and ready to rock. Great for awesome big bold headers. It's just one of my go-tos. I use this every day. Next, I have these guys. These are just solid black Tombow brush pens. I would love to tell you what each of these are, but they're written in another language and I cannot read it to you. But what I love about these is that they write in like a brush because they're a brush pen. So they kind of allow you to create this sort of calligraphy effect, which is very pretty. I love using it for all of my headers. Speaking of Tombow, I have a whole collection of Tombow markers. These are absolutely fantastic. I love them so much. I have not every color, they have a lot of colors, but I have most of the colors. They are double-sided brush pens. So you get the nice brush side that's like basically like a paintbrush. It's great for calligraphy or coloring in big projects. It doesn't really take up a lot of time to color something in because it's so big. Or you can get the same color in a tiny little marker on the other side. I love these so much. They have such great quality. They don't bleed through the pages, which is fantastic. They come in so many colors. I love these. I love them. I recommend them so much. But if you don't want to spend that much money on markers, I would also recommend Crayola SuperTips. Believe it or not, Crayola SuperTips are actually amazing for bullet journaling. They have every color you could think of. They are incredibly cheap, like $5 for every color. And they don't bleed through the pages, which is honestly one of the most important things because the pages in bullet journals are not the thickest and you don't want to have any bleed through because it just looks gross, and these don't bleed through the pages at all and I love them. They're fantastic and I highly recommend them. And my last writing utensil, which is honestly one of my favorites, I use it literally every day, not just in bullet journaling, but in everything that I do, these. These are Zebra Mildliner highlighters. They're a double-sided highlighter. They come in all of these beautiful pastel colors. They're so cute. I hate when highlighters are just like bright and fluorescent and they just blind you when you look at them. Like, I know sometimes that's the point of them, but it's just not very aesthetically pleasing for me. But these I love. They come in every color. They're all so cute and they're double-sided. So you have the highlighter side, which is like this nice sharp square edge. Or if you don't want that and you want to just write with it, you have this nice soft little marker tip side. They're super versatile. They have great colors. They don't bleed through. They're really soft and subtle and they're not really in your face. And I am a huge fan. But that is it for my favorite bullet journaling supplies. Once again, all the links to find everything I talked about in this video are in the description. And if you're really into the idea of bullet journaling but don't really want to commit to like drawing out everything because it is kind of an intimidating task, I would highly recommend getting our new Nifty Journal. If you haven't heard about this yet, we just released a brand new Nifty Journal. It is a great way to organize your life. It is full of life hacks, ways of adulting, because I know we all don't really know how to adult. We pretend that we do, but we don't. But this will help you adult. It has all sorts of great, awesome, wonderful, beautiful things that will help you in your life. And I just love it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm Steph Koza, and I will see you guys in my next bullet journaling video, whenever that is. Happy bullet journaling, bye!